This is Bill North of Florida Weekend Warriors, and in this quick little video we're going to install and review the Flow-Rite battery watering system. It's really cool. These replace the caps on your battery, and they have these little check valves in here, and you hook it up to some tubing. So all you have to do to maintain your batteries is put the end of the tube in a jug of water, pump the ball, and you're done. Super simple. So I'll show you. So the first thing you have to do is order the right watering kit from Flow-Rite. And I found the best website to order it from is rvupgrades.com. They have a huge selection. They have all the Flow-Rite products. And the key is, a lot of them come with this manifold, and there are different distances between these two, and you have to get the exact right distance. Here's an example of a chart I found showing the various different cell spacings on some of the different brands of batteries. And some batteries, they don't have a manifold for it, and you just attach them all individually, and there's no manifold. It just has one of these at the very top. So I needed two different kits because one of them is 4 batteries and one of them is 2 batteries. So this is a Newmar Baystar. So it's got 4 batteries in the back in a bay, and then 2 up in the front by the driver. So the kits that I used, the one for 4 batteries was BG-UG24V-1AWS, and I already have it installed, and that's the correct one. And the other one was a 2 battery kit. You only need 1 pump. So a lot of the kits come with pumps and some of them don't. So you need just one of the kits to have a pump, because all you need is 1 pump. And the kit for just 2 batteries was BG-U12V-1A. And these are Napa golf cart batteries that I'm installing them on. You can also go on the Flow-Rite website, and they've got some of the specs of some of the batteries to help you make sure you get the right ones. Like when I was ordering them, it said I had to order ones that ended in -1A. That's how I knew I was getting the right kit. So let's get started. Now here's a quick tip when you're installing these. It looks like it won't fit on there because this wire here is in the way right there with this little tab. But this manifold actually snaps off of here. So you snap off the one that is in the way, you put it in first, and then you snap the manifold back on. You're still gonna have to loosen this a little bit, so make sure you undo the shore power or turn the batteries off. And then when you get this in, push down, make sure it snaps. And it's caught all the way. And then just tighten these up. Let's tighten the other 2 up, like this. There's 1 down. So these 2 went on real easy. That one in the back is basically the reason why we're installing this whole system, because it's so hard to get to. And you can't see what the water level is. So we'll try to get that one. So we got to loosen this nut too, because we just can't seem to get it off. The cables are just too tight against it. So again, I'm going to pop this one off to make it easier to get on there. It snaps off. That way I can get it in the hole. There it goes. There. Now the other 2 will go right on. And then make sure you snap that on. Twist these all back on, make sure they're good and tight. tighten that nut back up. Now all I can do is route the tubing. So I'm gonna have a tube go from here to here. I'm gonna have the pump hook up to this one. A tube go from here to here, and from here to here, and put caps on the rest of them. Show you what it looks like when I'm done. So here's how I decided to run it. 2 red plugs on the very end one. 2 red plugs on the end one. And then 1 here and this one. Here I used all 3 because I have it coming in, out, and from the pump. And then 2 red caps on this one. Tie wrapped with the battery cable so it'll hang out just like this. So all I have to do is attach the pump. Now to add water to the batteries, we just take our hose, drop our hose into the jug. We want to prime it by pumping the ball. And just snap it in until it clicks, and then you start pumping. And you can tell it's full when the ball gets hard and it basically won't pump anymore. So the little check valves in each little individual cell will close the valve, and it won't let water flow anymore. So you know it's full. So now the only time I'll ever have to slide all these batteries out is when I go to replace them. So from now on, all I gotta do is connect to this and pump the ball, and I'm done. The front was just like the back. I had to loosen this nut and this nut to get these 2 cells on. So other than that, it's pretty simple. And there's even less stuff to wire up here. So on this one up front, I left this one long and had it run all the way down. I tie wrapped it back to this grill. So you can see the end is right there. So I don't even have to open the hood to check the batteries and fill them up. I don't know if this will work or not in the long run, but I can always make it shorter. We hope you liked this quick little video. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next adventure. See ya!